English Premier League. Pep Guardiola, you have the F1. You have the nerves.
Actually underrated Real Madrid squad because I don't understand.
Because you have injuries.
Yes, that's why I said he underrated by putting 4 attackers.
4 attackers.
Are you for real?
Against Real Madrid. They're not serious. English Premier League.
The best league in the world.
Kelly, let's use 10 seconds. Let's dedicate 10 seconds and laugh at the English Premier League.
The best league in the world. Wow.
6 games. Before this draw, we have 16 playing round of 16.
What a wonderful Champions League round. Round of 16. This will be top notch.
6 games. No win.
How they go win?
Nah.
The best versus the Bombo class leagues.
And one surprising team, just one City landing. They went away and they came back with 10 goals.
Thank you.
Even 11. I also considered one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Go there.
Wow.
You do Premier League.
But what's happening? I'm seeing conversations on Twitter. They are like, sick of the league. Right now they focus on throw-ins, corner kicks, dark arts. So they forgotten how to play football.
For so many years, those people, they call them whack leagues, bombo clad leagues, they've been playing the ball very well.
Yeah.
You people have just been investing, getting players into your leagues. Yeah. You people know they play anything. But the hype and the money, then the viewership, that thing, they make you people, they feel, say, you people get the best quality and the best and everything. Yeah, you be the most watched leagues. That one there we know. But you are not the best. And yesterday and Tuesday clearly showed that you are not the best. You are not the best. Papa.
Let's go to the results. First, if your game, Galatasaray Liverpool.
I told you. Remember, I told you that game was not going to bring so many goals. Because Liverpool have not been their best, but then when it comes to the Champions League,
they are doing well.
Exactly. And going to Gala, there was no way Gala wouldn't score a goal.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting Gala to score 2 goals. I said it. I knew they were going to score a goal. I even predicted Osimhen to score, but he made an assist.
Yeah, he made an assist.
So I was expecting, even Liverpool scored, but VAR.
Yeah, they really
thank you. So I knew that match was going to be a tough match, and indeed it was a tough match. So kudos to Gala and kudos to Liverpool. I think they are the only team in the 6 games for the
Premier League
teams that actually performed. Yeah. But they didn't get the results that they were supposed to get. So, yeah.
Do you think they will go through? I think yes. Because Anfield,
yeah.
Gala.
But Gala playing at home too, yeah.
Away,
playing away, it's not really encouraging because looking at what they did against Juventus, I feel Liverpool are going to take advantage of it. Yeah. And they're not conceding many goals away. It's going to help him. It's going to help them at Anfield. But they should just pray that Gala doesn't get 2 goals or
the first goal in the second league.
If Gala gets the first goal, it will be very difficult for Liverpool to do a comeback. Yeah.
Words from Kelly. Liverpool fans, be wary of Gala. Atlanta Bayern, German machines.
I said it. I knew the machine was going to work. I knew they had applied engine oil to the machine when they were about to leave for Italy. So I knew it that the machine was going
You know what made me scared? At halftime, they were leading 3-0.
Yeah.
Just at the beginning of the second half, he brought in Alfonso and Musiala.
Yes, he needed more goals. He wanted to end the
time.
Yes, before they even get to Germany. And I said I knew Atlanta was going to score.
Come on.
So I didn't know Bayer was going to spark the machine to 6-1.
And Harry Kane didn't even play.
Woo!
Harry Kane didn't play. Nicolas Jackson was one.
You people keep saying Bundesliga is a farmers league, just like La Liga. And these people have been proving us right every time. Even though they don't have many teams coming at other teams like Dortmund. Atlanta was the same team that knocked out Dortmund, right?
Yeah.
Good. So Bayer was already angry because he knocked out their fellow Germans.
Their brothers.
So they had to give it to you. Yeah.
I have an assertion Bayern will win this season's Champions League. But
you can't write them off because
I feel
they are the most favorites now. They are the most favorites now. Even though they didn't start well, but they are the most favorites now. Yeah.
Talking about EPL teams, Tottenham. You see how my voice is low?
If I'm making mush now.
5-2 Tottenham. This an Atletico team that lost to Bodo at home. Oh.
Yeah.
They lost to Bodo at home.
Yeah.
You will go to Bodo, but 5-2.
How you go do?
There's a rumor out that they are working on their pitch to disfavor their opponent. They said they are watching the pitch too much.
You mean the White Hart Lane?
No, Atletico.
They actually have a problem with their pitch.
Because
Like
it happened against Barca.
Yes,
too.
it did.
And it has happened. I think it will keep on going on. But why? No, somebody asked if they are the ones watching their pitch, why aren't they facing that?
Because they are used to it.
They are training on it.
Exactly. But my problem is not about the goals they conceded. It's about the mentality of the Tottenham players. They have lost confidence. Apart from they having injury crisis, which the injury crisis is causing a lot of, like, it has really caused a lot of damage to them.
Yeah.
Because most of their key players are all injured. The players they started the league with that they were performing. All those players are injured. Madison is not coming this season. He's going to come back probably next season. Kudus, I'm not sure if he's going to. He has started field work because he was supposed to come in the first week of March, but he hasn't started training. So I don't know. Kulusevski is injured. All those players are injured.
Very fine player.
Top players are injured. Yeah. So it's affecting. And you know one funny thing? I keep on saying, try and learn as a coach. Try and learn how to rotate your players to give them playing time.
Yeah.
If the one who left, Thomas Frank had rotated those players, Igor Tudor would have found a way to use them. They would have been available, like having game time to be able to play matches. Yeah. And then they were all not sharp.
The new guys, especially the goalkeeper.
Thank you.
Do you agree with him for taking him off that early after the mistakes?
That is another blow to the keeper, because this thing happened to Karius. Good. And it really cost him. He never got back to it.
He went to Besiktas.
And I'm hoping that Tottenham support Kinski so that he uses this as a motivation to actually build his career over this. Yes, I've learned keepers like Courtois, Ter Stegen, Juan Garcia, a lot of keepers have reached out to him to encourage
It's
him.
actually very disheartening.
And I feel Igor Tudor could have started Vicario.
Yeah, he should have started.
Because this is a big match.
You're going away.
But he made a statement before the Atletico match. He said some of the players are unwilling to give their all. So I don't know if Vicario was one of them. Because if Vicario wasn't injured, I'm sure he will be the one to be in the goal.
This Tottenham project, you are fighting relegation and you are losing woefully in the Champions League too.
They have nothing to offer.
I think
because Atletico will come to England and get goals, not goals. Because Atletico this season, apart from they losing to Bodo Glimt, they've been performing well in their away matches.
Fair enough, they are scoring goals in the Champions League.
Yes.
They are scoring a lot of
performing well because they went to Eindhoven and they won 4-2 over there.
Yeah.
So they've been performing away matches. They've been scoring goals, not just a goal.
Goals. Yeah.
Good.
So Atletico is true. Newcastle, Barcelona.
The big boys.
That was the talk of the day.
Yeah. On Tuesday, the big boys played against the Magpies and that match, I knew it. I knew Newcastle was going to get a goal. Yeah. And prior to the game, there was a change of defense. Probably Eric Garcia getting injured and fixing Araujo dismantled everything for us. Because with Araujo in the game, even looking at Newcastle's first goal, it was Araujo that caused that. Because he went for a tackle, which he was supposed to recover, and he was actually walking back. That made Rafinha go to that place, and Rafinha didn't even look at his back. He didn't look behind to see there's a player coming or not. And that was where Barnes got a chance to score. You get me? So I think that game, well, it was a lucky draw for us. Because
lucky draw for Barcelona.
Yeah, we were supposed to lose.
You're supposed to
lose because we didn't play anything that showed that we were even willing to score a goal. Lamine Yamal was off. Rafinha was off. For the first time, I would say Rafinha performed woefully. For the first time.
Mr. Champions League.
Yes, he performed woefully this time.
But Courtois has assists more than him.
No?
Yes, in the Champions League.
2.
Courtois has 2. Rafinha has 1.
No problem. He will add more. So I feel going to the second leg, coming to Camp Nou, most of the players will be motivated to score more goals. And I feel Barca are going to go through. But we can't write off.
But I want to ask you something.
Not Newcastle.
We've watched this Barca team for some time.
Yeah.
And it's so evident that they cannot deal with physicality.
No.
And Newcastle will still play physically, like they'll use that
But we'll
physical
take
game.
advantage of. We will go back to the first game we played against them during the group stage. That they came with physicalities, but our technical players overpowered them, and that's what we have to do.
So
And we
what's-
need a
what's
player
missing
like
out?
in the midfield. We need a player like Frankie De Jong for that.
Now you need him.
Who said we don't need Frankie? Anybody
Oh,
who says Barca
all
doesn't,
the Barca fans that
then
say
they don't know football. I'll tell you, you don't know football.
Wow.
If you say Barca doesn't need Frankie De Jong, you don't know football. Let's be honest. Every player plays a vital role in any position he plays. You get me? So you need Frankie De Jong because Mark Bernal is still rusty. He just came back for an ACL injury.
Even if he's not rusty, he's not Frankie De
He's
Jong.
not got that experience like
Yes.
Frankie De Jong. You get me? Mark Casado cannot play like Frankie De Jong. Gavi, who could have, but he's not there. He's not even played any game for the past 1.5 years or something. So I think going forward, I don't know if the second.
Will he be back for the
No,
second?
he will miss it too because he's gone for 1 month.
That's
Koundé for 1 month, Balde for 1 month. So I think we'll still go back to the same.
Use the
set
same
of
players.
but I think the changes they are going to be they are going to be a system.
If you're Hansi Flick, how are you going to do with Joe Linton? He was a pain in your ass.
There's nothing you are supposed to do jointly apart from making sure our technical players overpower them with our passes, our break line. So that's my he should start somebody like Daniel early.
This game is actually closer than we were thinking.
Exactly, but we are going to win.
It was actually they didn't even start Gordon.
That is even my like people were saying why didn't Gordon start? No, bro. If Gordon started the game, we would have gotten a goal early. Because they would have taken all the balls, they would give him all those balls.
No, but he's not defensively sound like Barnes. Barnes is good at tracking back.
Thank you.
So they were doubling up on Yami Yamal, Barnes and Lewis Hall.
And the reason why Lamine Yamal suffered was because of Abrahu. He doesn't overlap. He doesn't
overlap.
underlap. He doesn't do anything. He's one of the few players in the world who is always in a hurry
But
to
he's
give
not
passes.
a right back. Kelly.
There are so many matches we've played him at the right back position, even against Real Madrid, and he
played him
performed.
to
He performed.
played him to work on Vinicius.
There were so many. There were like 2 Clásicos, 3 Clásicos, and Vinicius overcame him once.
I know.
So-
So his role was to work just the defense.
But he still played ball that day.
But attacking a center
Koundé
back.
is not a right back. He's a centre back like you are,
But
right?
he has adapted to it.
Exactly, because he learns. You are not willing to learn.
Oh, but you can't just put him in a game and
We
expect him.
we had a player like Sergio Roberto years ago who could play at the right back as to
And
play at
midfield.
the midfield. So what are you saying? He's not willing to learn, and I feel it's time for. I don't understand why he's the captain. It's time for us to let him go. To let him go. He's not really doing a lot.
Wow. If you leave the Barca fan, he will run to our chat.
And the Dido.
Yesterday, yesterday was,
Hey.
you know what I did yesterday? I was watching the Chelsea game on my phone and I was watching the Madrid game
On your
on the
TV.
TV.
Ah.
I didn't want to miss any moments.
That's Cavani.
But let's talk about Arsenal. They played in the afternoon, early kickoff. Arsenal didn't attack.
You know, yesterday someone said something, and it really got my mind to something. For the last, I think, if you look at the last 5 games of Arsenal, it's questionable. They found a mechanism to win a game.
It's like they're waiting for corners.
Yes, set pieces.
And they considered for a corner.
That's the funny thing, because yesterday, before the game, Leverkusen posted something on their
No corners allowed.
No corners allowed. and Leverkusen actually did their homework well. I think they watched Arsenal's last 2 Champions League games, whereby I think they conceded, and they looked at those games to correct their mistakes so that because Leverkusen this time they've not really performing.
No. Good.
So for them to get a draw against Arsenal was really
Their manager is really underrated.
Yes.
He was the coach for Denmark national team before coming to Leverkusen. And see where he took Denmark from. Denmark really worried the big boys when he was there.
Yeah.
With limited resources.
So I think but going to Emirates is
Yeah,
a good
yeah,
job
yeah,
for us.
yeah, yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
good
good
job
job.
because they will find a way to win.
And
Arsenal will find a way
I want to know how they stopped Arsenal from getting corners. Because in the first half, Arsenal didn't get any corner. Like, no, 0 corners in the
because
first half.
they decided to have more of the ball.
They
If you
didn't
real-
sit back.
No. If you watch what happened, even a ball that you realize was going to corner, they'll clear it through.
Yeah, they actually prevented the corners.
Exactly. Because they knew Arsenal
So some of the EPL teams learn from that.
they will definitely do.
But now they're always sitting back. Some of the EPL teams don't have the confidence Leverkusen because they came out to play.
Because they don't have the quality that Arsenal has.
You know they actually created more chances than Arsenal.
Yeah. Because
And
Arsenal
that
didn't
penalty-
come to this game to win.
That penalty, honestly, to me, is not a penalty. That Madueke penalty.
Ah.
Well, We leave it to the
He didn't
players
really
to
touch him,
decide.
so.
Bodo Glimt. Bodo.
I told you
My
don't write
team.
these guys off. Don't write these guys off.
This team, if Arsenal plays like they played against Leverkusen in the quarterfinal in Bodo's home, I'll tell you they'll lose the game.
I told you Bodo is going to go through. They are going to the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
They are going to Portugal to score goals, not a goal. Goals.
And they won't sit back.
No. Because
no.
they go all out, all out attack, all out defense.
Well drilled team.
And because they have a young squad.
Very young. They run a lot.
Exactly. And they pay attention to the coach's instructions.
The coach, you see, the coach will perform like this then.
One this game, we don't need to speak much about it because it's a done deal. If
actually
Sporting had scored a goal, then it would have been some match. Getting a clean sheet.
Clean sheet.
Bodo Glimt.
Wow. I'm
very
very
their
happy
first
for
Champions League
I'm very happy for
tournament.
them.
And then this is where they are. Oh, wow.
Quarterfinals.
Wow.
My bet is on them against Arsenal. We will get there. Let's move to
The world best.
PSG or Madrid first. Which of them?
PSG, the world best.
Chelsea.
Aye.
PSG Chelsea.
The what? Oh, the what? World what?
World champion.
World champion. The Botogbalu squad.
Chelsea. 72nd minute. 2-2.
You understand?
90th. 5-2.
So nice.
No.
You didn't bust your brain.
How can you concede 3 goals?
If I no bust
In
your
80
brain,
minutes.
bro. If I no bust your brain. If I no bust your brain.
They said I joined their space and they said they should take the captain from Rhys James.
Whether they take it or not, this match, they are not coming out of it.
Oh no. I was telling someone that
Because PSG is going to score.
No, they are winning the game at Stamford Bridge.
Hey, wow. That one I doubt.
They won at Anfield.
No.
Last season.
That one I doubt.
They won at Emirates last season.
That one I doubt.
Oh, they are winning at Stamford Bridge. Read my lips. PSG is winning at
Chelsea
Stamford.
is not going to allow them to win.
They are winning at Stamford Bridge.
Chelsea is not going to allow them.
Already they're resting with their problems. And they are facing Newcastle this weekend. PSG is resting. They've postponed their game. Chelsea is facing Newcastle. And that game too, they needed to qualify for the top.
And Newcastle is also facing Barcelona.
Yes. So
Yeah. Wahala.
the APL schedule is really hurting the players, but we don't care. That's the beauty of it. You chose to play.
They affected Barcelona to prior to our game to Newcastle.
Yeah,
We're powered up with big matches.
Yeah.
We played Atletico, we came to play Bilbao, now we played Newcastle. So it's the same thing. No excuse.
No excuses. No excuses.
Bro, PSG. Did you see Kvaratskhelia go? Via. Did you see the goal?
Bro.
This guy.
But if you ask me, I don't think PSG really played well like we know them to.
Hey, so they didn't play well, Pony. Hey, then they have played well then.
Well, they didn't play well.
Inshallah, 7-2.
If they go to their meeting, Bayern will qualify from.
Kavia. And you saw Ballon d'Or Dembele. You see what he did to Cucurella and
you see that Charlie Buffon Refi.
your man is ambidextrous. So when he takes the ball,
no, they said ambipedal rather.
no, he's ambidextrous. 2 legs.
I read somewhere that 2 legs is ambipedal.
No, it's ambidextrous.
Yeah. You check.
Yeah, we'll check.
check.
If you think I'm wrong too, you can ask. You can verify, yeah?
So that's actually because when he cut to his left, they thought he was about to shoot.
So
No.
I saw Cucurella going this way.
No.
And then he said, oh,
No. I have the right foot.
fool. Give it to them.
That's right.
Wait, let's talk about this. Why did we all? I think the last time we were having a program with we're having a podcast with Ajo.
Yeah.
We made mention of having Sanchez in the goalpost when it comes to big match because he has the experience.
Yeah.
So what happened? Doesn't mean the coach doesn't trust Sanchez or what?
No. He after the match he was like he played Jorgensen to help them play from the back because he's really good at his feet.
But you could see that you were playing from the back. And the team was pressing you.
Yes.
So were you not supposed to do kicks?
That's why Enzo there's a video where there's a video circulating that Enzo was actually like very hard on Jorgensen. They are pressing. So why are you still passing at the back? Just even after the mistake, PSG scored a goal, but it was disallowed.
Okay.
It was the same thing. He passed and Vitinha intercepted and they scored, but the player he passed was offside. So it kept on happening and he still kept on passing the ball back.
I think that was the instruction from the coach.
That was the reason why he even started him in the first place. But who is Jorgensen? Why do you have to trust Jorgensen so much that he can bail you out of the
big
press?
match like play a big game like a big team
PSG.
like PSG.
And you know this team,
you play an inexperienced.
they've actually swore to their fans that they'll take revenge for the Club World Cup final.
And they did. You give
And-
them 3-0 and they give you 5.
Five.
So 3-0.
The last time Chelsea conceded 5 goals in the Champions League is 2001 or 2002.
That's yeah. And if they don't take care, if they don't correct their mistakes, PSG will come and give them more goals too.
Oh, I'm saying they'll win at Stamford.
Because PSG and Bayern, they play away like they're playing home.
They don't care.
No.
And they are not satisfied with the 5 goals.
No. That is why they wanted more.
I mean, they are even resting, so you will know that.
And that's why I think Chelsea will capitalize on. They resting, Chelsea playing and they resting. I thought Chelsea will come at them the second leg.
Kelly,
If you don't, first 20 minutes, Chelsea will get a goal. First 20 minutes of the Chelsea will get a goal. If Chelsea gets a goal in the first 20 minutes, the match might change.
it's game over. Kelly, it's game over.
Let's see.
5-2, it's game over.
Let's see.
Chelsea are not even noted for making comebacks. Chelsea comebacks are here.
Let's see.
Oh, come on.
Let's not talk much. It's just
The last game for the day.
Real Madrid.
Pep Guardiola, you have
And-
the F1 You have the nerves.
Pep actually underrated Real Madrid squad because I don't understand.
Because you have injuries.
Yes, that's why I said he underrated by putting 4 attackers.
4 attackers
Are you for real?
against Real Madrid. You're not,
Kings of the
you're not
Champions League.
serious.
This match, we don't need to say much. We don't need to say anything about it. The result speaks for itself because City didn't come into this game to do anything. He only came to attack. That is what he came.
No
to do.
defensive plan.
No defensive plan, and that is what Real Madrid did. Capitalized on and gave it to the Valverde. You know, I always tell my Barca fans that Valverde is not a Barca profile.
No.
He can't play Barcelona because of how we play.
Yeah.
We will limit him, but Real Madrid gives him that freedom
To run.
exactly, and that is what he's good at.
Just let him run.
Because that's what he's good at. You get me? That's what there are some players, they are so good that you want them in your team. But truly, with the style of play, you can't have them in your team.
Yeah.
And a player like Valverde is one of them.
Yeah.
He is good for Real Madrid and Real Madrid alone. I don't see him playing in Bayern. I'm not seeing him playing in any other team that's going to make him have that freedom. They will limit it.
Yeah.
So Real Madrid gives him that freedom. And that is what he did yesterday. Because they didn't even concentrate. They were concentrating on the attackers.
Yeah,
Leaving
Vinny.
someone like Valverde alone because they didn't even know he was going to score.
People are surprised.
I'm not surprised because you should know a player who can shoot from...
That guy's a good finisher.
He can shoot from afar. So you should know that his legs are straight
That
into the ball.
There was a season after we won the 2022 Champions League.
Yeah.
Benzema got injured. So Rodrigo was playing strike and he was put at the right wing.
Yeah.
Goals and assists. You can go and check.
Yeah.
That guy is very good at finishing.
So City fans, John Boy, Cash Kabani. Yesterday you made a statement that if Madrid plays with 25 players on the field, you still score them. Yeah, John Boy. How like today? How far? So you know what happened, bro? So second leg, you go play plus 80 players. Because second leg, whether you like it or yes, Madrid will get a goal. There is no way City is keeping a clean sheet. And if Real Madrid messes up in the second leg, they shouldn't go to Etihad with the same tactics they played. No. City will correct their mistakes. So they shouldn't go with that.
In the first 20 minutes, they had chances.
That's what I said. They shouldn't go to Etihad with the same tactics that they did to win yesterday's game. They should go with a different approach. If not, and Arbeloa goes with the same formation, that will be a game over. City will get a goal within the first 20 minutes. You'll get 2 goals.
He should surprise Pep again.
Good.
That's what I want to say.
With another.
Yes. With another thing.
It shouldn't be a counter-attack again. It should be a reserved play football. They play, you play. You outplay them with your fast wingers. That is all.
If it was Modric and Cruz, I wouldn't even watch the second leg.
Oh, because
those guys are very good at protecting.
They will just be holding the ball.
They will just hold the ball to
wasting
your time.
Waste your time.
Time.
Exactly. So, Madrid fans, you should be happy, but you should not be too happy.
One word for Pitach, the youngster who is making waves.
How old is he?
Unless I check. I don't
Probably 19.
I don't really know.
He will be very young. Well, is he a Spanish?
Yes.
Another wonderful class player coming. But you see, I can't trust Real Madrid when it comes to young kids.
Will he be loaned out? I don't think so.
He can.
if another coach comes, I'm sure he'll be.
He can. With Abelua, he will keep him.
He will play.
Because he has been with him from the academy side.
that's what I mean.
But with new coaches, with any other coach comes, he will not trust the boy like that. But he's good. He's super good.
He's very good.
He's good.
That brings us to the end of our review.
So you will see us again, yeah?
You see us
again. Probably next week with other matches coming.
Today there is Europa. I want some full league. Kelly, you talk about Europa.
Charlie. I'm not interested.
Yeah,
that league has lost its credibility.
Free.
Ever since the format of the Champions League got changed, the league has lost its that Europa.
People don't care about it.
Because first people used to care about Thursday matches. But now after Tuesday and Wednesday, game over.
Guys, this brings us to the end. Subscribe to the channel. To get more videos like this.
Yeah.
This is SOG Sports Arena, and we see you another day.